Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today I'm going to be showcasing this on reveal deck that I've been kind of messing with. There's been a lot of changes to this, but I've kind of really settled on this build. I may tweak it, but this build is kind of fun and I've had some really good wins against some, unfavorable matchups. So let's just go over the cards really quick and then we'll get into some games. So we got Silver Sable, America Chavez, Zabu, Cable, Falcon, Okoye, Ironheart, Wong, Scarlet Spider, Gwenpool, Odin, Sasquatch. So a pretty interesting mix. Definitely, some cool mixtures I can do. And this was originally going to be, more centered around the collector, but unfortunately I decided to change it. Maybe I'll end up going back and revamping that, but this is the list I've come up with, and let's see if we can get some good wins. Sasquatch, America Chavez, and Zabu. So really good that we got Zabu in our starting hand. Pretty nice. Get a random card. Let's go ahead and just play Zabu so we can have all our forecasts in our deck go down to 3, which would be really good for our future turns. Just depends which ones we draw into. I kind of want to hurt them, so let's go ahead and just do Silver Sable and America Chavez here in the middle. Steal 2 power from there, boost our next card with 2 power. And the running Dazzler looks like an ongoing deck just from that one card. Why else would you play that? Maybe Ultron. We got we could play Falcon. Have our hand pretty full. Okay, so we are gonna have a 7th turn, which is really good. So let's see what we. Okay, so we drew into that, which Gwenpool's pretty interesting. I don't know if I want to steal another card because my hand's gonna be full, but we can do Zabu. We can do America Chavez here, and we can do Cable here, so we can at least, Doom 2099 would be a perfect card to steal if we would have been able to. So maybe, we would have stole that. Maybe it was in their starting hand. There's no real way of knowing. So we got Iron Man. We stole their Iron Man, which is great news. We could play that in the middle. I kind of want to see if we can boost it though. It might just be worth it just to play that, or we could play Gwenpool and something else. I think we should play as much as we can just so we can get Sasquatch down still, because we could play him and Silver Sable, but it might be a little bit of a waste. I think we should go with my instinct. Let's go with there, and we'll do Silver Sable on this side. Let's see what they pull, because the worst case scenario, we could play Iron Man in the middle, and then I don't think they'll be able to reach us. Galacta. Okay, so this stage is full, so we're definitely gonna win there in the middle. So I can leave that for Iron Man. Not a big deal at all. Let's see. I could do Odin. Would be pretty interesting as well. Unfortunately, it doesn't really help us. Actually, this would help us as well. Doesn't really matter. We still win here, so let's just go ahead and do Odin. So Gwenpool will activate again, Cable will activate again, and Falcon will. Our hand will be full. That's the only bad thing. Okay. Gwenpool. Alright, so Sasquatch is definitely gonna be. Maybe they have Odin that they play on the side. Maybe. I think we still win in the middle, which is good news. Okay, so they have, we gotta beat 12 on this side. It's still not very easy, but here's what we can do. So we can do silver. I don't think they'll be expecting this, to be honest. So we can do Silver Sable. We can do America Chavez, and then we can do Sasquatch. I don't think they'll be expecting that. Onslaught, okay. Silver Sable steals 2 power. America Chavez and Sasquatch. So we barely won by 1. Let's see how close. And they ended up getting the win just off that last one. You know, really good game, really good game. That Doom 2099 just goes to show how strong that card actually is. Really insane. Definitely missing out on getting that card, but you know, we can always get in the future. Let's get to the next game. All right, so nice. We got Gwenpool, Odin, and Falcon. Jotunheim on the first stage is not good, but it's kind of cool. We got Falcon in our starting hand, and their profile picture is actually Falcon, so the same card. So pretty cool. Coincidence. Zabu will help get our 4 costs in our deck down to 3. So maybe this deck is looking to steal some cards. Pet Mansion, okay, so let's go ahead and steal one of their cards before they have the opportunity. Okay, maybe this is like a collector deck. We got Blob. Wow, that's a great card to steal. Insane. Let's see. We can do Zabu just because we haven't. Actually, no, it's probably not worth it just to use it. Let's go ahead and we can just play Scarlet Spider here. I think it's in our best interest to just play it. It feels bad, you know, because we can't really boost him with Gwenpool, but at the end of the day, it was a chance. So what really do, you know, what more can we do besides play Falcon? So it's not really worth. Let's play Gwenpool, see what we can boost. If we can boost Odin, that'd be good. Blob, I'm not really worried about. American Chavez and Falcon, those are like my ideal targets. So we got 2. That Loki card, very nice. Cable, still one of our cards. Okay, so they kind of played cards there really early, which is, you know, I'm fine with. Since they have 2 cards there, it's going to decrease faster. If I just play 1, it's, you know, we're all good. So I'll play America Chavez there. And then we can do Falcon. Next turn, we'll activate Scarlet Spider. I don't know why I was gonna say Scarlet Witch. Cersei, all right. That is super unfortunate that they that they got a Deathlock off that. We'll take it though. Oh, they stole our Silver Sable and our Okoye, or maybe that's their cards. But they stole one of these. It's all good. So we have a lot of 1 costs here, so we can activate. We're gonna activate that for sure. We can do Odin's not gonna help us. It is our highest, but it's not gonna help us. So we're gonna use at least use 5. So I'm gonna play Ironheart first, because that's our, you know, this is not really gonna matter. So we can play Ironheart there. We'll play America Chavez there, and we can play Zabu here. That's pretty much all we can do, and just hope. Helicarrier, very good. Let's see where Scarlet Spider goes. Unfortunate, goes to the middle, but he does tie, and we end up winning in the middle. We end up tying on the outside, and we end up tying on the right side. So this is a very interesting, very lucky win. Pretty cool though. I definitely take the W where I could take, because this is mainly an experimental deck. But it is pretty fun, and I can pull off some pretty crazy wins, and we didn't even use their, you know, our top end. But stealing Blob, definitely a good thing. So let's get to the next one. All right, so we got Silver Sable, Wong, Cable. We got Bar Sinister. Not too sure if I like that. Cards that I'm thinking about playing there would be Okoye. And we're coming up against a Destroy deck. This is going to be a tough one. Okoye. Oh, we can actually steal a bunch of cards, though. So I play 1, my hand will be full. I think that's worth it. Let's go ahead and mess up their flow. Let's see how many cards. We're gonna steal 4 cards ultimately. So our hand will be full, so we won't be able to draw, but we do have Wong and Ironheart, which is totally fine by me. They don't play anything on the left side, which is pretty good. Let's see. So we're gonna steal Bucky. It's alright. Don't really care for it. Wolverine is huge. Deadpool is huge. If we can get Death or Null. Death, nice. Super good win. Good win there. We can go ahead and play... what do we play? We'll play Deadpool just so we can We can threaten if they have Killmonger. We can at least get it back with more power. It will only go to 2, but I mean, it's something. Nothing crazy. Still Deadpool and Wolverine. So we are going to get a turn 7 play. They probably have Null, which is obviously, yeah, there's Null right there. So they only have 2 cards in deck while we have 7. That's crazy. We can go ahead and play Sasquatch. Yeah, let's play Sasquatch there, I guess, because if we play Scarlet Spider, it's only going to go to one other place. So Death will ultimately be free because they're going to keep destroying stuff. Let's see. See what they... Nova. Deathlock. Okay. Death will just keep going down. I guess they're doing because they're maybe they don't know we have Death, so... They also don't know we have Bucky Barnes, I'm assuming. Why would they know? But stealing 4 cards, that's pretty insane. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. Pretty cool first on the channel. Let's see, 5. We're kind of gonna lose this side on Null, so I'm expecting Venom. Stealing Venom would be really good, or Amenzola if they run it. I kind of don't want to play Death because if they have Shang-Chi for whatever reason, if they destroy the middle, then we're out of one location. We're definitely gonna lose that. I guess we can play Scarlet Spider there. We are limited on space, so we can't really do too much. Killmonger is totally fine. If it takes up a space, that's totally cool. They're gonna gain more energy, which is, I guess, fine. Can't really do much about it. Deadpool does go to 6, which is cool. I guess he boosted his power from Ironheart, yeah. Okay. So we are gonna lose on the left, which is unfortunate. Now if we had an... Actually, if we play Odin, we have a chance of beating them on the left side, so we gotta hope for that. I think we should play this first. So I'm gonna have what, you know, it's got 4 chances to hit a cable, so, you know, we just gotta hope. Yeah, we gotta hope, so let's go ahead and play Odin, see what that does. Because we're definitely not gonna win on this right side. Venom, there he is. Definitely gonna be tough to beat the middle. But we already... Excuse me. Okay, so we got 1. Okay, so we got to tie the left side, which is good. So we got to do... Wong isn't actually gonna help us here. Wong will not help us. So we got to do Deadpool. We got to do Clone, and we got to do Death. So we got to hope that this is enough. And he ended up winning by 2, so really close game, but it's definitely hard to play against Destroy in general because it is so consistent and some of the costs are really low. Doing the play that we had, if maybe Ironheart would have caught one more cable, we definitely would have won, but you know, sometimes it's just all RNG, so it's a good game. GG nonetheless. Yeah, so like I was talking about in the last match, this deck is by no means top tier or super powerful. It's just a really fun deck, you know, just something to surprise people. It's just another way of playing, you know, getting to use some cards I don't really use. Let's see, so let's add Okoye. We can... I kind of want to wait to use Okoye, but it's kind of like no point. So let's go do Falcon here. We can get our America Chavez back to hand. Look at another card. Yondu destroys Zabu. It's not really a big deal, I guess. If we can draw a Gwenpool, it'd be good. Yeah. Let's see. We can do that. And we can do America Chavez, and we can do Okoye. Yeah, we can do America Chavez there for sure, and then we could do Okoye here. That's cool. Next turn we are gonna play Wong. Blink. Haven't seen that card in a while. White Widow. I love that art style of that card. I think it looks really clean. Pretty cool design too. Nice. I think I missed out on that one, unfortunately. I do have a bunch of cards. Gwenpool, no! I was waiting to use that with Wong, but I mean, it's alright, I guess. We can play Wong over here on this left side. He is souped up, which is good. Okay, so we have Wong here, then we could play. We can add one right there, I guess. So we're gonna save Sasquatch toward the end. Ironheart's gonna be really good for us. Red Guardian, unfortunate. That card is really strong. Okay. The fact that it's 3/3 is like so good. Hulkbuster seems like a waste, honestly. Probably should have played Hulkbuster first and then Werewolf, but I mean it does bounce back, so maybe that's what he was playing after all. What do I know? So we're gonna have a lot of energy next turn. It's pretty good. Oh, it's only the 5th turn. I thought it was the last turn here. So we could play Cable. Then we can do. Actually, I kind of don't want to play Cable there. Let's do Cable here. Let's do Cable here. Then we'll do Ironheart, and then we'll play that right there, so we can get some more energy. I think we'll be fine. I just hope they don't steal our Odin. And we're gonna run into Odin. Oh my gosh, so lucky. But that kind of doesn't help us because I wanted to use it with the card we played for in the beginning. But we might have gotten lucky by stealing their Spider-Woman, which will actually really help us. The only thing is our Sasquatch, we won't be able to play it. So is it worth it? Because if they have a Shang-Chi, we're screwed. So it's either destroy them. I think of what? -1 power or go up 13. I think we got to go up 13 and risk it. Let's go ahead and risk it. I wanted to play Spider-Woman, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Misery. Oh, that's a really cool variant. I'm not really worried about Red Guardian. That's fine. If they have Shang-Chi, it's 200 IQ play. Good for them. Oh, good. Okay. So good win by us. Definitely the stage was really good, and Wong getting boosted was super huge. We're really lucky didn't have Shang-Chi, so definitely a good win. Good win. All right, so starting hand, we got Odin, Scarlet Spider, Gwenpool, and Okoye. Not really good that we see Scarlet Spider and Gwenpool this early. We'd like to see Zabu in our starting hand so we could play that and get them down to 3. So interesting thing about Zabu that I just learned while recording this. If you have Zabu and you're able to play him again or on reveal happens twice, your 4 cost gets reduced by 2. So I was confused, or I was like, maybe our 4 cost as we draw into our 3rd 4 cost, unfortunately. Just because if it becomes a 3 cost, does Zabu actually affect it? Since it is a 3 cost, but I was relieved to find out that actually, Zabu's kind of pointless here. We're just playing him just to play him, which is totally fine. But yeah, so it'll actually reduce, your 4 cost to 3 and then 3 to 2, which is super huge. So if you're able to, chain it together, you drop Zabu, then you get it back with Falcon, play it again, your 4 costs become 2 costs. Insane. Excuse me. Okay, so we can go ahead and do Gwenpool here. I think that's, yeah, since we don't have Ironheart, but if our next card is Ironheart, I think that's really good. So let's go ahead and just play Gwenpool, go with my instinct here. Let's see. Lady Sif coming up against a discard deck, really tough. If you did see my last Marvel Snap video, I did do a video on my discard deck that I was running. I still running, you know, I just play it here and there. Silver Sable's not really good thing, but I think, what more can we do actually? So let's go ahead and do that. We can play Silver Sable here in the middle. Dracula, okay. Let's see what happens. Sorry if you hear some noise outside. My neighbors have no self-control and they're always loud. Let's go ahead and play. It's our last turn already. I guess we gotta activate. Hope it goes over here. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat them right here. So if it goes to the middle, I feel confident. If it goes to the left, I think we can win. Or yeah, I think that's gotta be that. So let's go ahead and try it. Try our luck. Maybe they have Modok. Okay. Okay, Koye. Zabu, it doesn't really matter. All our forecasts are in her. Rogue. Oh, wow. So we played that really well. That's really fitting to end off against the discard deck. That was a good, you know, that was very lucky that Scarlet Spider went to the left, even though we're 3 away from losing, and we're lucky that we stole their power from that Silver Sable stole Rogue's power. So really good, and I think it's a perfect way to end off. Me, if you watched this whole video all the way through, really appreciate it. Really hope that you enjoy the content. You know, this deck isn't super crazy, it's not over the top, it's not meta or anything like that. It's just a really fun deck. You know, you can pull some wins out, especially if you have Zabu decreasing the cost of Wong, Scarlet Spider, and Gwenpool to play him really early. Gwenpool that boosts up Ironheart, that's typically lower. Silver Sable, your 1 cost. Cable, Falcon, Odin, or even Sasquatch, you know. And the more cards you play during the turn before, Sasquatch just gets lower and lower. So if it is the last turn and you have 3, you know, you have 6 energy, and you're able to play one of your 4 costs like Gwenpool or Scarlet Spider. Scarlet Spider is able to duplicate itself to another location, and Sasquatch at 310 plus. It's like super crazy that they don't really expect it. So this is just a fun deck. It's nothing super crazy, like I said. So just sound like a broken record here, but if you did enjoy the content, please leave a like, comment down below if you want to see more. What kind of deck should I explore? Yes, I am at the tail end of this Marvel Rival season, but just want to get a new video out. It's been a while. Sorry, I've been a little busy with the holidays and stuff like that, but I'm back on track with this new year. Hoping to put out more Marvel Snap content. If you guys do want to see more, let me know. Leave some comments down below. I'd love to see what you guys have to say. We'll see you guys in the next video, and Happy New Year, guys.